Hey, Tiffany. Right now, there's a lot of talk about the people who are getting hospitalized and who are dying from the COVID. They're the ones who are unvaccinated, right? Well, what about the unvaccinated people who've already had COVID? That's what I want to hear about, because everybody in my family who doesn't want to get a vaccine and who gets very defensive when we ask them why they don't get it, they say, well, I've already had COVID, so I'm protected. I got the plasma, I got the blah, 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 and I'm protected. Are they? I don't think so. What do you say?
Well, I've heard that very same thing. So thanks for that question, Charlie. You can probably guess I have a lot to say, but first, it's really important that we have a qualified medical professional to answer your question. Take a listen.
Yes. Even those who've been previously infected with coronavirus should get vaccinated. Studies have shown that those who have been previously infected and received just one dose of Pfizer or Moderna had an immune response comparable to those who had been uninfected and had received 2 doses. In addition, we know that natural immunity probably lasts for about 6 to 8 months, whereas immunity from vaccination may last 1 year or even longer. And finally, with the emergence of concerning variants like Delta, we know that the currently authorized vaccines provide effective and safe coverage against severe disease. So because of all of those 3 reasons, I strongly encourage those with previous coronavirus infection to get vaccinated.
All right, there you have it. Even if you've had COVID, get vaccinated. The numbers don't lie, people. More than 97% of those who are hospitalized for COVID are unvaccinated, and that's according to the CDC. And more than 99% of those dying are unvaccinated. You don't want to be one of them? Get vaccinated. Look, Charlie, your family members are not alone in their hesitancy. Vaccination rates have remained stubbornly low, even as cases rise, while recent data shows that over 2/3 of unvaccinated adults believe some kind of conspiracy theory or myth about the vaccines. And look, it's not hard to understand why. I mean, you consider Fox News, which reaches more than 2 million viewers a night. 2 million viewers who have spent months listening to anti-vax and anti-mask and anti-intellectual garbage. But then earlier this week, Sean Hannity goes viral for this.
Please take COVID seriously. I can't say it enough. Enough people have died, and it absolutely makes sense for many Americans to get vaccinated. I believe in science. I believe in the science of vaccination.
The most sensible thing I've ever heard him say. And I don't know if it'll be helpful to your family, Charlie, but sometimes it does take meeting people where they are. And you can also tell them what Republican governor of one of the reddest and least vaccinated states also had to say this week.
Folks supposed to have common sense. But it's time to start blaming the unvaccinated folks, not the regular folks. It's the unvaccinated folks that are letting us down.
What this virus has taught us is common sense ain't that common. But bottom line, get your vaccine, folks. Even if you've had COVID, even if you think you're not at risk, this cannot be said enough. And keep engaging your vaccine hesitant loved ones. I've done that, and I've been slightly successful. Listen to their concerns and correct misinformation when you can. Share responsibly. We're all in this together.